We should all play 7 days.
We should play Dunk on Baby, bro.
Yeah, we're gonna put a hoop over your head.
Yeah, you're gonna get fed. You're bye-bye. Oh, ho, ho! Put your hands down.
Stop moving your head.
Stop moving your head.
Why is your head so soft? There we go.
You got it soft.
Because he's baby.
Hey, good job.
When he was small, his head was constantly massaged, so it would never harden. Jack. Weird baby. It sounds like a goblin.
Yeah.
Too much throat.
Oh, it's more like.
No, he did the exact same noise.
Nice like a bird.
Yeah.
Joke
Just like a baby.
Not do a weird goblin baby.
Oh, I don't know. I'm not a baby, so I don't know how to do like
Well, I would disagree, but
Well,
sure.
hold on now.
Yeah.
We've seen a lot of babyish
I've seen
activities
this
from
man
you.
dribble
Baby-ish
left
activity.
and right. What do you got?
What do I got?
Yeah. Hey, didn't you get your car wrapped?
Stop it. I want to.
You doing a
Ready
car
to
wrap?
talk
You gonna turn it into like a Borderlands style car?
Yeah, why don't you tell
No,
Jack about
I was just trying to put a PPF, which is paint protective film, just a clear wrap over the front of my new car.
So like rocks and stuff don't
yeah,
mess it up.
exactly.
And cats don't scratch it.
Highest rated place in Austin, butchered the living shit out of it.
Ooh.
So now they're currently redoing the wrap again.
Nice.
the rapper like.
They also fucked up my badges because I
Badges?
wanted to.
We don't need no sinking badges.
Well,
He needs
yeah, I was gonna black them out, and they
needs a
look
staff
bad. So they're redoing
Now
it.
you're out here fucking complaining about it. What a baby.
Dude, if you just had me do it, it could have
very
been better.
expensive
I could have just spray painted your badge and then
Fuck
super
you,
glued them
no.
back on your car.
we
Would've
could've done
been
it for half the
expensive
price.
For us,
Yeah.
a third.
Oh yeah, there we go.
I mean, honestly,
I mean, we all get a third, so it'd be the
there's
same
a chance
price.
you guys would have done. Well, I mean, then Jack would have done a better job.
Yeah.
Why me?
Supervised.
Huh?
Why me? Because
I trust you with stuff like that.
okay, okay.
Yeah.
Like you'd know what
Appreciate
you're
that.
doing.
I appreciate
Yeah.
it.
Put in the
I don't
time and
think- I don't
effort.
think he would do it.
Jack doesn't even know how to
Dude.
use a jack.
I fucking took
Yes,
it.
I do.
They wrapped
Changed
the,
tires before.
they wrapped like the bumpers and the side, but they wrapped the hood, and I was like, there's like some type of like purple spot, like very light purple like spotting, and so like the owner like took the spray and like, no, and then sprayed it, and then like kept scrubbing again. It's like, I was like, and then I was just like, yeah, like I said, it's under the film, so this is all gonna need to be like redone. And first off, I told him, I was like, I want a refund. This is like a terrible job. It's very expensive to do this. And he was like, you gotta let me fix it. And I was like, I had you guys redo the badges when I picked this up, and they are peeling off. Like, I'm sorry, I don't trust you with this vehicle. But what was I gonna do? Be out like a lot of money or have him redo it? Someone have him redo it. But there is a chance that he's gonna look over it now and make sure it's done correctly. He wasn't there to look it over and double check the work.
Kicked it to his lower.
there
back.
is a
Intern or something. It sounds like.
there's a decent chance that I get it back, and then I just end up taking the loss and then just having it done at a proper place. So
this place is not proper.
We thought it was.
It's
Or
bad,
it's gonna
Jack.
come out great,
That's
and
rough.
then you're gonna look like a fool right now.
I hope so. I would love to look like a fool because that would be amazing.
Yeah.
But at some point, you want to drive your car, I imagine. It's like, oh, I'd like to have
Yeah,
that. That'd
dude,
be nice.
that's the front
Oh God.
where it's like, dude.
I'll be honest. Not being
Dude.
like a car person
Dude.
or caring about any of this. It's not like because you can get real nitpicky on this
Yeah, yeah.
shit.
You totally can.
It's like it's like there's a bunch of bubbles here. That is misaligned.
Well, the
There's-
bubbles curate, but
there's dirt under.
It's like lifting, like the film is like lifting like crazy. It's
And it's like not one spot. I just went like this rep
pretty-
looked at this and was like, just give it back to him.
like under the front bumper.
gosh.
It's like all of it's like lifting. And I was like,
Yeah, that's weird.
hello? I was like, what the fuck? Yeah, it was
That
unfortunate
sucks.
because that was last weekend, and I was like, this is gonna be fucking awesome. I'm gonna pick up my car. It's all tinted. It's got the PPF on it. New dog comes in same day. Car, absolutely vandalized.
Vandalized.
Shit job.
You don't usually pay a vandal.
Dog
How'd the dog wrap do?
vomiting all over the goddamn
Ooh.
place all night
You gotta put
because
some-
the previous owners were fucking shitheads. So, god damn it.
So you got 2 dogs now.
I have 2.
You got 2 cats. Mm-hmm. You got a couple animals, right?
2 dogs.
You got 2 dogs.
Yeah.
And then I've got 4 cats and 2 dogs. So
4
there we go.
cats and 2.
I got 2 kids.
Jesus.
So 2
Technically,
kids.
Jack
Right.
is all of us in one.
Yeah, but he's got the 2 kids.
I got 2
so
kids.
That sort of.
Oh.
That kind of overseas.
I would put that at the equivalent.
Like kids count as cats.
Mm.
Right, Michael? I mean,
You don't even count as a cat. That's where you're valued.
because I'm an adult.
Your cats have
'Cause
your cat.
you don't
your
shit in a box,
Your
do you?
dogs have Joe. That's what they say. Other dogs in the neighborhood say, "What do you got?" And you go, "We got a Joe." And they're like, "Oh, damn, that's probably a lot of work." Yep. And they're like, "Yeah, he's always making this goblin voice."
Dude.
You need
Better be
to.
a
I'm gonna
baby.
tell
He
you this
doesn't
right
sound like a
now.
baby at all.
I'm gonna tell you this right now. You need to change your profile picture.
To
My
what?
profile picture's great on Twitter.
Bad.
It's not.
Oh, yeah.
What is it?
Had
Trevor
enough.
took a very beautiful
It's had
picture of me at the
It's
office.
had its time.
It's,
enough.
Okay,
pretty
well,
gross.
It's enough.
do you want me to take one now?
I don't. I just want. You can delete it for all I care.
Dude, I had to do the whole, like,
Look at you.
What the fuck is that?
yeah. I had
That's
to do.
already better.
I had to do the whole force unfollow. Yeah, I did the force unfollow.
The block and
The
block.
block.
You look like one of the thumb
Yeah.
people.
Yeah, now I look like a thumb phone.
It's not following.
Yeah,
me.
you hadn't seen that disgusting picture?
I'm sure I had them, I just ignored it.
It's just too much.
Right.
Just put it out of my
Move
brain.
on
It's like,
from
why,
it.
why would you ever want to look at that?
Wipe that off the face of the earth.
Oh my god.
I'm trying to mentor you.
Okay, I'm
Start with that picture.
He's changing it.
yeah.
It's changing it to. Oh, you're changing it to the one you just took.
Yeah.
Someday.
That's fine.
Oh, you can't fix ugly.
I have to give credits to my my father, who has instructed me to do great things with my life, such as change my profile picture.
It's a small start. But it
We're
was
getting
it was necessary.
Yeah, yeah.
That's
you're
rewarding.
learning. You're learning, Joe. At some point, you will be, a toddler.
Michael, you sure you want this to be my new profile picture?
Why? Do you not like it?
It's. I mean,
You're the one that took it.
I don't
you
think.
you both
As
made
if-
the face and took the picture.
Right, as if it wasn't all you. I don't understand.
Are you sure you want to make it? Again, to reiterate, just told you get rid of your last one. I gave you no instructions. Oh, it's wonderful.
Oh my God.
That's wonderful. That's a lot more like your father than the last one.
They probably.
They can't come
close.
close, Joe.
Close.
Yeah, you look like a thumb. You're one of the
Dude.
thummies or whatever the fuck they're called.
Rules. Yeah.
How do you make your lips do that?
Go for it.
What? I don't know. Trevor's asked me that question before too.
That's a valid question.
I don't know. I like it though.
You somehow make more lip appear.
That's
He can unfold them.
My name Joe.
Excellent.
I nailed it.
some
good.
unfortunate woman had to squeeze that out of them.
Dude,
And also his mom.
Just moved on from it.
get this shit.
Okay.
I forgot about this. I think it was the last time. It was either when we were broing or I was just in a bro type mood because we are the Elden Bros.
We are.
But let's not forget the trifecta.
Oh, Jared.
Jaren is also part of it.
Oh, yeah,
He's
okay.
maybe not a direct bro. He might be like an uncle bro,
Might be a cousin.
a cousin bro or something, but like he
Cousin bro.
runs it.
Cousin.
He runs it, but Jaren, his presence screams attention.
Yeah.
And so he's part of the brohood, if you will. I don't remember how the
brotherhood.
we got on this conversation, but we were doing a video on the couch, and Jaren was setting it up, and I said something to I think I started with Jaren. I was like, Jaren, how much you weigh when you were a baby? How big were you? And he's like, what? And I was like, when you were born, how much you weigh? He's like, I don't know. And I was like, you don't know? He's like, no, who knows that? I'm like, everyone knows that. And he was just like, that's weird, who knows that? I was like, Joe, how much did you weigh?
I was almost 10
I
pounds.
was almost 10 pounds. Fred, how much you weigh?
I was 9.5.
Right. I was like, yeah, I was a smaller baby. I was like 7.5, like just
damn.
over 7. And I was like, Matt, how much you weigh? He's like, I don't know. And I go, that makes sense. You wouldn't know. and Jaren's like, why does that make sense? I'm like, because he's Matt. He didn't know anything.
Yeah.
He's a weirdo. You're saying you're aligning yourself with Matt. That just blew me away. And then he was blown away that that's a thing people know. He was like, I didn't know people knew how much. He was like, what do you ask? I'm like,
You get one of those little things. I had a little plaque when I
I
was a
was
kid.
like,
Had your
ask.
weight,
I couldn't
had your
avoid
weight
it as a
on it.
child.
Yeah.
And I must have heard my mother tell someone how much I weighed 1,000 times growing up. It's just a thing. Like, how
Yeah.
much was the baby? Because I just wanted to be like, this is you mentioning Joe coming out. I was just like, I was just curious. What kind of baby? Was Jaren like a little turkey baby or was he a tiny
little
baby?
turkey
And I just
baby.
didn't get an answer, but I got something completely different where he's like, I don't know, I never knew, I never thought of that, and I didn't know that was a thing people knew. And then
You just hear it a ton.
I'm just saying,
Yeah.
like, I've never in my life met someone that said, I don't know,
It
but
was
like,
10 pounds.
but like, I don't know, and why are you asking? Like, I invented the question.
Yeah.
I'm just like, oh, I don't. That's pretty common.
Yeah, it is.
Human question.
It
Like,
is.
how big of a baby were you?
Right.
Because to me, it's like you get near 9 pounds and you're a big baby.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like,
was a big baby.
Like entering 9 is the realm of big baby.
Yeah, I think I was-
Entering
I was like-
10
I was like
is
8
like
and change,
a
I think.
destroyer.
So
10-pound babies start messing people up on the way.
God, big chunky baby.
Yeah.
Like a big baby bro.
Well, a big baby head, big broad baby shoulders. Yeah, that's where the voice came from.
Joe was 15 pounds.
Anyway,
Dude,
I don't know. Like that's normal, right? Shane, do you know how much you weighed?
Yeah, like 8.5.
Eight
Shane,
and a half?
Shane
I
was
mean,
8.5.
I mean,
up there.
yeah, I don't mean to put anybody's baby weight on the spot. I just meant like, do you know?
we're not
That's a super
judging.
common question, right? Like, how much did you weigh? That's
Yeah.
crazy to me.
It's not. Yeah.
Next time he comes back, he's on vacation. This week, I don't know, and next week or just this week. We're gonna have to
No,
bro.
2 weeks,
We're
2
gonna have to
weeks.
bro without him, which is gonna be unfortunate. But
we should-
first thing when I see him, I'm like, so
Make a
did you
list.
find out? He's
Make
like,
a list.
Find out what? I go, how much you weigh as a baby? It's the first thing I'm gonna fucking.
I thought that's why you were gone for 2 weeks.
I thought you said you had to
Right.
find the paperwork.
Right. You went on.
You
an
said you
adventure
lost
to
your
find
records.
out.
In the scale.
Yeah, you lost the records, and
Yeah.
they only had physical copies. I thought you were in a basement
to go
somewhere.
track it down?
at like a city hall
You were
from your
just
hometown.
Aisles and aisles.
What do you
of
mean you were on
paperwork,
vacation?
Shifting through
What the
all
fuck?
of it.
We're Eldon Broen wondering how big of a baby you were, and you're just
No
at home.
clue.
What?
No
Doing
clue.
nothing. Napping?
Anyways, here's a list of our complaints in the current mod.
Yeah. Also, Jaron, I'll kill you, dude. This is the feistiest you've ever seen Jaron because this is also the most I've ever laid into Jaron because he's like mini Matt in that he set it all up. So if something goes wrong, I just look at him. He has to sit. I kick Lindsay out of their own desk to have Jaron sit there, and he just goes, "I didn't make it," and I go, "But you set it up." It's great.
Therefore, he is responsible.
He absolutely is. And then I also
There's a
just kept
lot of
saying,
times-
I also just kept saying, "Did Matt put you up to this?" And I keep staring at Matt.
There's a lot of times where like a loading screen will hang or the game will
Well,
stutter.
the
and then we just sit there because the
Dude,
first time we did it,
First, it was a shit
very
show.
janky.
We went 2.5 hours in, and my character data got deleted because my
Yeah.
game broke and like a glitch and got soft locked in a load screen to load forever.
Oh my God.
And so I had to start a new character. So ever since then, Jaren's like living on pins and needles because every time something that's a hiccup, I just go like this, and he's going.
He just, and well, the second time around it worked. And so a lot of times, whenever there was just a slight hiccup, Jared would be like, I was really worried there.
They were cutting to his camera of him just sitting at the desk
Just be
while we
like,
were waiting in the loading screen. Or he would be like, "Yeah, I noticed that 20 minutes ago. I didn't want to say
I
it."
didn't want to say it.
So this will be
For the
for
next
him.
2 weeks?
Well, I mean, one more week
One more
now
week,
because we're at
okay.
the end of the week.
Oh,
Have you
yeah.
not noticed? You haven't seen him? It's
No,
Thursday,
I know he
Joe.
hasn't been here. I'm just saying. You know,
Oh,
if
I
you guys
guess you
need
just
to-
didn't notice, huh?
But you don't know
care
anything
about
about
people
the
around
mod.
Anything.
He's there to answer questions. You don't know anything.
I can learn.
Jared
By
was
tomorrow?
our punching,
I can learn.
Jared was our punching bag, and he knew about it.
This man's offering himself up for tomorrow. We should consult with Jaron and see if he'll allow
Look,
it.
just think about it as a sub. Instead of Jaren, you get Joe Rin.
Oh,
Don't
Jesus
ever call
Christ.
yourself a sub.
But you need to be there for the summer Merchapalooza.
Joe Rin.
Stupid.
I just want my
You're
big
out.
bro. I just don't walk away.
I'm gonna go check on my car.
Joe's the reason there's a baby formula shortage. Thanks, Biden and Joe.
Well.